It was on Leeds rants that I first came across Evie. Well, the wife and I came across Evie. Um, Leeds rants doesn't exist anymore, so that's gone off the charts. Um, but we used to watch it with, especially when Evie was on there. And now you're considering this, that was about 2.5 years ago, and Evie's only just started a channel up in September last year. So we've known about Evie for ages. And it was funny because both Karen and I said at the time, Evie ought to do a channel of her own. And we were sort of like thinking, oh. And then she kept popping up on Just Joe's show and showing the guys how it was really done, which was impressive. She holds her own pretty well with the boys. She don't take no shit. And mixing it with the boys, we were impressed with all of her overall knowledge. But she's a very intelligent young lady. Her presentation and the demeanour, which was great. Karen and I talked about her having her own channel, and there's a lack of female content creators about, and good ones anyway. There's a few about. There's two that I know. JSY talks football. It's all right. But Evie's channel is probably the one where you get most of the information for Leeds focused mainly. What else? Even the chat people were saying the same thing about Evie, how good she was and knowledgeable and all the rest of it. So yeah, like in September 2024, the Pocket Rocket got off her ass and started producing stuff. She introduced us to Better Late Than Never, which is true. And that was the first effort in content creating, in the content creating world of Leeds United. And she has gone from strength to strength ever since. I still want to know what that little black dot is on the wall, that little black thing. So, Evie, as you're sitting there talking to the camera, it's on this side, up where the mantelpiece is. There's a little black thing. I want to know what it is. Yeah, it's annoying the hell out of me. Could be a bomb. In the short time that she's been doing it, she's got 2.2k subscribers. Her charm, polite demeanour, and her noticeable calm and soothing voice adds a different and much needed addition to the community of Leeds United. Can I kiss ass or what? Check out Evie's channel. She's mainly doing reviews. She's going to do other stuff. You can become a member or that if you want to, but she's going to be doing some other stuff. And from my perspective, Evie, just baby steps. Take it a little bit at a time. Don't overdo it because otherwise you get burnout. We don't want to see that. Just a little bit at a time. You're doing great, so just keep it up. And yes, we talked about Jay Blackburn and Ball's knowledge. Evie's has a vast amount of Ball's knowledge, but you're going to have to check Jay Blackburn's channel out and check out the Ball's knowledge segment. It's an interesting. The other thing too, you go check that out. You'll gain a bit of information on Leeds United. You'll get some knowledge of your own. I certainly did. That's all good. But Evie's channel, she's got a lovely layout. She's got a soft speaking, polite young lady, and she's doing really well. And all the best to you, Evie. And that's Evie for you. She's just going to go from strength to strength.